Hi everyone, I am super excited for Halloween and today I'm going to be showing you how to do a super easy angel eye look using all SeneGence makeup products. So stick around and I will show you how I got this look. Okay, we'll get started. I've already got this half of my face done. And I have put my foundation on in the color Dewy, and I've also done some highlighting with the Pearlizer and some contouring with the bronze blush and added a little toasted rose blush here on the cheeks. But we're going to be focusing mainly on the eyes today. These are the following shadow senses that I used to get this look. We're going to be using Snow, Pink Opal Shimmer, Mulberry, Sandstone Pearl Shimmer, Onyx, and Garnet. Now what I like to do is I use a little plastic tray. This is one that just came on top of a stack of rewritable CDs and DVDs. I kept this just because it's a great flat surface, and then I can sanitize that with some alcohol wipes when we're done. You can also use a mirror or a cap to another product, but I like to apply my shadow senses to a palette and then pick them up with my brush. I'm going to start with Snow, and I'm going to apply this all over my eyelid and all around the area where my eyebrow comes out and my eye socket starts to end. And I'm going to also apply it underneath my eyelid right here, underneath my lash line, and I'm going to blend it out. I'm going to do this to create a base, and also because I want the white of my angel wings to sort of look like it's growing out of my eyes instead of sitting on my face like a mask. So I want there to be a little continuation of color. Next thing I'm going to do is apply Pink Opal Shimmer on the lid of my eye. I'm going to pat that in because I want a little bit of a denser coverage. I'm also going to add some Pink Opal Shimmer to the corners of my eyes, inner corners for highlight, and a little bit underneath my lash line here, about 1/3 of the way over. Next, I'm going to take some Mulberry, and I'm going to use a fluffy shader brush, and I'm going to add this into the crease of my eye. Blend that out. Now I'm going to line my eyes. I'm going to use Onyx. I'm going to be doing very dramatic false lashes, so I want a very thick line, a little bit more dramatic than I would do on a day-to-day basis. I'm using my flat angled liner brush. I like to pick up a little product and then I sort of swipe the side so that I don't get any excess on the side of the brush. Okay, now I'm going to start creating the shape of the wing, and I'm going to use a concealer brush because this is flat and I can use both the edge and the wider flat part to get different widths of my strokes. I'm going to start using Snow for this. I'm going to start by picking up a little product and using the wider part of the brush. I'm going to start here about where my pupil is, and I'm going to kind of create a stroke at an angle. And I'm going to go down to about where my cheekbone starts and my eye area ends. And I'm going to kind of go just a little bit onto my cheekbone. I'm going to go kind of at an angle here. And as I get up to the corner of my eye where my winged liner is, I'm going to start curving up. Going to go up to just below where my eyebrow arch starts. So I'm going to stop about here. I'm going to have my wings kind of start to flip up at this point. And it's okay that it's not quite blended because we're going to go back in and blend that out. Now I'm kind of starting to turn my brush and using the more narrow side right here along the edge to get that sort of feathered, wispy look. Now I want to create a little bit of depth in color, so I'm going to add some pink Opal Shimmer, and I'm going to again use the flat area. I'm going to go ahead and use the same brush. I'm not worried about the colors mixing since we're just kind of layering at this point. And it's okay if they kind of all go different directions. Now I'm going to do the same with Sandstone Pearl Shimmer for another shimmer, but kind of a slightly more gold tone. And I'm making these lines with a pretty thick amount of product because it's so light, I want it to pop against the light. Now what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna go back in with some Mulberry and back in with that fluffy shader brush. And I'm going to take a little bit of Garnet and pick up that with the same brush because again, it's okay to kind of blend the colors at this point. I'm going to tap it here on the outer corner in a V, and then I'm going to go in a circle motion and start blending that out to create a little bit of depth. And then I'll work that into the crease. Tap, 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 and then blend. And then the last thing I want to do is get a little more pink Opal Shimmer. Add that as a highlight here for my brow bone. And I'm going to take a little bit of that black Onyx I have left over on my eyeliner brush and sort of just fill in the corner of my eyebrow. That edge right there. I had done my eyebrows earlier. but fill that back in. Now the last thing to be done is add our eyelashes. I am using Ardell Glamour lashes in number 106. I'm going to sort of curl them a little bit along my finger and fold them. Add a little bit of glue. Now I'm going to need to pull my eye out a little bit here. I may need to touch up my makeup. There you go. I hold my eyelid taut for a few seconds to let the glue dry. Get my concealer brush and see if I need to sort of blend that out a little bit more. Get my fluffy shader brush, see if I need to touch anything up. There you go. Easy peasy angel eyes. I hope that's helpful, and let me know if you guys decide to try this. I would be curious. I'd love to see pictures if you decided to give it a shot. Tag me on Instagram. My handle is Fresh Brewed Beauty. All right, well, I hope to see you guys in a future video. If you have any ideas for some Halloween makeup looks or other makeup looks that you'd love to see with all SeneGence products or mostly SeneGence products, leave me a comment down below. I would be happy to make some videos for you guys as we get ready for the Halloween season. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.